section of the controversial NEXUS pipeline in Summit County is being blamed for causing part of a road to cave in and close.
It happened in the city of Greene, where some residents are frustrated by the inconvenience and worried there could be other problems. Bob Jones live on Arlington Road tonight. And Bob, part of that road could be closed for days.
Well, Danita, the city is now saying that road may remain closed until Friday because, quite frankly, it is not safe to drive on. If you look over here, you can see the big metal plate that covers the area where this happened. A big machine called a boring machine was tunneling last night when asphalt started to cave in.
I find it very disheartening. It's very close to our house to begin with the NEXUS pipeline.
Michelle Herdlick and her daughter Maria were already anxious about the massive NEXUS pipeline going in near their Greene home, so their nerves were not eased when crews caused part of their road to cave in.
It's a really inconvenience for everyone, not just people that live here. So inconvenience for me when I have to get to doctor's appointments, physical therapy.
Now we have a problem here, and that just kind of gnaws in the back of your mind that what's going to be the next problem.
City engineer Paul Pickett says crews were tunneling on Arlington Road between Nimisila and Killinger Roads. Pipe was halfway through, but as soil was removed, the road collapsed about a foot. That's dangerous for drivers, so it was covered and closed. So is NEXUS to blame for the road caving?
That's certainly a result of their work, but there's nothing wrong with the way they proceeded.
The city of Greene fought the NEXUS pipeline project for a long time, but dropped lawsuits earlier this year after NEXUS agreed to pay Greene more than $7 million. Greene officials said it was the best deal it could get on a project approved by the federal government. Michelle doesn't see it that way and still fears the pipeline could be dangerous.
The obvious of it blowing up. Who's to say that it won't happen?
Pickett feels the pipeline will be safe and construction of the section in Greene should be finished in September. As far as the partially collapsed road, NEXUS will finish tunneling under it and then pay a contractor to fix the surface.
It's the nature of construction. You plan for the worst, but you really have to just react to the situations as they present themselves.
The city of Greene has posted detour signs and information on its website, and just moments ago sent out a press release confirming that the section of Arlington Road will be closed until Friday. As for that multi-million-dollar settlement, Greene says it's using some of that money to pay for safety equipment related to the pipeline. Live in Greene tonight, Bob Jones, News 5.